YouTube, what's happening? You already know who it is, and you know what time it is. It's time to get them gains for the men and women. All right, man, we're gonna jump it straight off with the deadlifts. We got 4 sets, and we're gonna stay between 5 to 8 reps. Make sure you do enough sets where you can warm up before you jump into your working sets. What you're seeing right here is my top set. It's 405 pounds for a new rep PR. I got it for 7 smooth reps. 550-pound deadlift is coming soon. Okay, ladies, we're gonna jump it off with the hyper extensions. We got 3 sets for 10 reps. Make sure that you go all the way down and go all the way up. The goal with this is to make sure that you squeeze your back and squeeze your glutes and squeeze your hamstrings on the way up. This is a very, very effective workout, and it's pretty much the same as a deadlift. All right, guys, now we're gonna do a dead stop row. I know a lot of people like to do barbell rows because you can do it a lot heavier weights, but this right here is gonna make you more explosive. We got 3 sets, and we'll stay between 10 to 12 reps. Every single set, it was getting harder, so I dropped the weight. I went from 225, 205 to 185. Okay, ladies, if you can't do a pull-up, that is perfectly fine. If you have a guy that can help you, let him help you to get your reps. But if not, use a band like my wife is doing, and that way it makes it a lot easier, and you can do it, and you can get between 7 to 10 reps. We got 3 sets. All right, guys, we're gonna jump it back with the single arm row. This right here is probably one of my favorite back exercises for isolating the lats. I got 3 sets between 8 to 12 reps. On this one, make sure you increase the weight every single set. So what you do is start rather light. I mean, don't start light where you ain't getting no work in, but for real, start kind of light, and that way you can keep adding weight. This is very, very effective, and after this, you're gonna have a crazy pump in your back and your lats and a little bit of your biceps. Make sure you keep your form tight, and everything's gonna be all right. All right, ladies, we're gonna do a back machine. Every gym has a machine that's similar to this. Yours may look different, but it's the same principle. Make sure you pull all the way strong and lead with your elbows. What I mean by that, make sure your elbows is all the way back behind your back and really squeeze like she's doing, at least for 5 seconds at the end of each set. Now we got dumbbell pullovers. The men and the ladies are going to do this. We have 3 sets, and we'll stay between 8 to 12 reps. Guys, this is a really great exercise to put mass on, so make sure you go as heavy as possible without hurting yourself or having a jacked up form. Increase the weight every single set. I think my top weight, I had 105 pounds. The same thing, ladies. If you can't do this, it's completely understandable. Like my wife, she did not get the concept of this. So basically, you can see she's trying to do a tricep extension because she wasn't aware of what she was doing. So do this, what I'm showing her, and it really will help you. Take the weight out of it. Don't even worry about the weight. Just get your hands in the position and get someone to help you just to get the movement down pat. They're to keep your arms straight and go up 3/4 the range of motion, and that way you will see what you're supposed to be doing. It ain't all about the weight, it's about the exercise. You got to understand what you're doing. That way you're going to get the maximum results. Now we got 3 sets, and we're going to do it for 10 reps. She used very light weight because, like I say, it's not all about the weight. Now, fellas, we're going to jump it off with another one of my favorite back exercises. This is the reverse pull down. I feel this is way better than just a regular pull down, but that's my opinion only. I'll get a way better stretch and a way better contraction. And we got 3 sets, and we'll stay between 8 to 12 reps. Really stretch it all the way up and stretch down and squeeze. Don't just be going fast. Make sure you're putting a good volume in. Now we only got 2 sets with the cable roll. We're going to do 2 sets for 15 reps. But if you can see, I'm doing it rather slow, and each rep I am squeezing my back. I am making some gains. Don't just be pulling the weight like most of the guys be doing in the gym. Now, all right, for our last exercise, we got barbell shrugs. I love the barbell shrugs because I like to stretch all the way down, and I like to pull at the top. If you want to, you can hold it at the top for at least a second, but if you don't, that's completely fine. But just make sure you feel each and every rep. We got 4 sets for 12 reps. And honestly, that's all you need. That's a lot of volume. That's 48 total reps. Now, ladies, we're going to jump it off with our abs. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to do some hanging knee raises. The thing with this, make sure that you don't swing. So if you can get someone to hold your back, that way you won't take your legs way too far, and you have momentum, and you can just really get the stretch and the contraction. Really bring your knees up as high as you can each rep, but I know you will get tired, but just do it as much as you can. And the guys were a little bit stronger, so we're just going to do a straight leg raise, and the goal is to get it all the way up to your head. If you can't get up to that head, just get it as far as you can, and we're gonna stay 3 sets for 10 reps. Ladies, it's almost over. I know you're like, damn, I'm tired. And for our last exercise, we're gonna do a leg throw. We got 2 sets. You can do 3 if you want, but my wife only did 2, and she did 7 to 10 reps. The goal with this is don't let your feet touch, and get it about halfway all the way up, and then just go back down until you can get 7 to 10 reps, and that's it. And you did a great job. Now guys, this is what you want. Summer's right around the corner, so it's time to get them gains. This is our last exercise for the fellas. We got these hanging leg twists. I love this. It's good for their obliques. It's good for your total core. This was a complete workout for the ladies and the men. I hope that y'all find this very helpful and very useful. If you have any questions, just make sure you holler at me. But as always, like, subscribe, holler at your boy.